Stay tuned for free cigars, hot new products, free magazines on Smokin' Lifestyle, your backstage pass to celebrity excitement. It's Smokin' Lifestyles. Now join your host, Downtown Julie Brown and Larry Manetti, with their guests, the champ, Ray Boom Boom Mancini, with correspondent Mel Arthur, and that up all night girl, Rhonda Shear. Smokin' Lifestyles is brought to you by CigarNow.com, your one-stop internet shop for cigar and lifestyle products.
This is so exciting. I'm being escorted by Larry. So this is the famous duets, and I can't believe I've never been here before.
The hottest nightclub and discotheque in town.
Hottest nightclub and discotheque in town, and also private cigar club. Last year, over 10 million people smoked cigars, and not just men, but women as well. Those who purchase premium cigars for gifts, it is established that over 42 million people buy cigars.
Hi, everybody. This is your old buddy Mickey Rooney. You know, many years ago when I was making the Andy Hardy pictures, my surrogate father, Louis Stone, told me, he said, son, you know, when you get a little older, no cigarettes, but I'm sure that you'll want to relax with a great cigar. Well, I've found it, and I've called it Mickey Rooney's world's greatest cigar. Reason why? Because it is. Yes, hand-rolled and grown in Nicaragua, with Cuban seed in it. Oh, it's wonderful. And the rosewood, genuine rosewood humidor that holds all of my cigars. And this rosewood humidor has a wonderful humidistat in it. With a little water in here, it keeps your world's greatest cigars as fresh as a daisy. I mean, as a world's greatest cigar should be.
To receive one of Mickey Rooney's world greatest cigars absolutely free, call now and Mickey will include an autographed picture as his special gift to you. Or join us on the internet, cigarnow.com.
Come here, I got to show you something. I got a surprise for you.
Where
Look
we
at
going?
this.
Where are we?
This is the Sinatra room. The coolest room in the restaurant.
Okay, blue eyes. Is that...
Barbara Sinatra gave that to me for the grand opening. Come here, I want to show you this.
Okay.
This is a custom-made humidor. And in this humidor are personal drawers of,
wow.
as you can see, Dennis Farina.
Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
Oh, and Robert Wagner. He always has
Robert
good
Wagner.
cigars.
This one's mine, chock full of things here.
What do you
All
have in
kinds
there?
of goodies. I have a Capito in here, a Habana, Hoya de Montenegro.
You say that so well.
Let me see what we have here.
Let's see what Robert has.
Robert Wagner
Oh!
Gangbusters. We have the cream of the crop. This is a Cohiba.
Cohiba.
Now this cigar
That's
happens
a
to
famous
be,
one,
it's
isn't
very
it?
famous. Fidel Castro actually invented this cigar. Went out, had all the leaves, personally had them harvested maybe 30 years ago.
Really?
Had personal rollers make them.
Lately, we have been observing that there has been a boom in the demand of cigars. If the American market were to be open to the Cuban cigars, I think then we would have to repeat another great effort in order to really be able to meet that demand.
I love this lighter. Check it out. The Kobe. It's perfect. 2 flames to hit the edges. Tastes good.
It's delicious. Take a look. You don't get much better than that.
Or much bigger.
Okay, I'm up to no good. As usual, TDA in Nashville with oh, my love here, Mel Arthur. He can sell anything.
Now I'm up all day. This is amazing. You say things like that to me. We are excited, Rhonda. There's so many great things here to see at the cigar show. So many new things.
There's new things. There's a lot of people, a lot of pretty cigar things and toys. You know I like toys. You know I like shiny toys.
I know you like shiny toys. She likes all kinds of toys. I think we should go find some toys. Let's see what's out there at the cigar show, okay?
Let's go check out the newest, wildest, craziest product.
Let's go. We'll
And
hit
I'll
the
let
road.
you look at a girl or two.
Oh, that sounds. I don't have to look at anybody else but you. Let's go find them. The big enemy to your fine cigar is humidity control. Everybody that smokes knows that. Too much humidity is no good. Too little is no good. The key and the answer is right here in my hand. We found it here at the Cigar Show in Nashville. It's from Paradigm Systems. It's the Paradigm Humidifier. I'm here with the president of Paradigm Systems, Carmen Maggio. And Carmen, welcome to Cigar TV.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit, what made you develop this product? What gave you the idea?
Well, I own a specialty department store in Clifton, New Jersey called the Romance Emporium. And we put a cigar department in about 2 years ago. Huge cigar department. And our customers began coming in complaining that their humidors were not keeping their cigars fresh. And I found myself a space scientist who worked in the space program and said, look, I need something I can put in a humidor that will keep cigars fresh and keep the temperature 70-degree humidity.
Now, what I understand, basically in a humidor, in a regular humidor, you fill the water in the humidor every 2 weeks. What do you do with this one?
Correct. Most of the ones on the market, you have to put water in every 2 weeks, and every 5 or 6 weeks you have to add a chemical.
Okay.
That costs you $30 for a little bottle.
Wow.
This one here, all you do is submerge it in water for 2 minutes, put it in your humidor, and it lasts for 4 months.
From what you're telling me also is if I have an existing humidor, I don't have to throw my humidor away.
No, you can put it in any humidor, or you can put it in any container that you may keep your cigars in. Some people take Tupperware and put a Paradigm in it. They don't have a humidor.
And it has, I see on the back, it has a rare earth magnet. I'm going to turn this around right here, you can see.
Right.
And it has comes in two pieces.
It will fit in any humidor.
Right here. And now let's go ahead and talk to Renee. Renee, who is the spokesperson representative for Paradigm Systems. Hi, Renee.
Hi, Mel. How are you?
Great. Show me how easy this is.
So simply, just take it, dip it in distilled water for 2 minutes, and you're finished. That's it.
Now, wait a second. That's it?
Anyone can do it.
And in the meantime, why don't we go ahead and talk to one of the fellows that developed this great product, and we'll be right back and just see how this is doing. Alan, welcome to Cigar TV.
Thank you, sir.
I'm amazed by this technology. I'm amazed at what you've done, but what made you think of using space-age technology in a cigar humidifier?
The current generation of cigar humidifiers I felt were deficient in the area of humidification. Here you have an expensive box and you have a cheap piece of plastic junk in there that doesn't work. So I went back to my network of ex-aerospace coworkers and we developed a system that would be appropriate for cigar humidification.
Now, there's no chemicals required, so what do you do about bacteria?
The foam element that is inside of this is manufactured in such a way as to eliminate bacterial growth or mold.
And what about the exterior? Is it, I noticed it's got a very, very unique finish on it. Is this also high technology metal?
Yes, sir. One of the suppliers that we use takes our aircraft aluminum enclosure and coats this with a coating that would allow you to drop this casing in the Pacific Ocean for a year and it would not corrode.
The Paradigm system works so well. I just not only sell it in my stores, but also have it in my own personal humidors at home and in my office.
Dale, you're a noted independent author, contributing editor to many cigar magazines. You don't work for the company. I want your independent assessment of this product.
Well, Mel, it's the only system that I'll use. I think it's the finest passive humidification system on the market. It maintains humidity. It maintains humidity for an extended period of time, months, and it doesn't overwet your cigars thanks to the patented end slots.
Is it soup yet? Is it ready?
I think it's time.
All right, let's find out. Big drum roll, folks. Here it comes. That's amazing. Just that easy, and now it's ready to go, right?
It's all ready to go. It's that simple.
That's simple. For 4 months, no chemicals. That is pretty amazing.
Now you're talking. I had a bowl of our little Robusto size the other day. It just knocked me out.
Babe Ruth was a cigar smoker, and he was a home run hitter.
All right, you're here with www.Rhonda and www.Mel right here in front of www.cigarnow.com. Boy, that's a mouthful.
Cigarnow.com. I like that.
You're probably asking yourself, just what is cigarnow.com? Cigarnow.com is the world's first cigar and entertainment internet experience. That's right, not just an internet site, but an internet experience. Let me tell you why CigarNow.com is going to be completely different from anything you've seen before. Some of the things you're going to find are, one, the cigar mall. Not just a mall for cigars, cigar products, and cigar accessories, but there's a second mall for cigar lifestyles in our basic CigarNow.com mall. Then we have, two, the smokin' chat room. The The Smoke and Chat Room is going to feature live chats for you to interact with your favorite celebrities and cigar aficionados on the internet. Third, there's going to be the Celebrity Corner, featuring great celebrities associated with cigars, people that love cigars, like Downtown Julie Brown, Rhonda Shear, Burt Reynolds, Mickey Rooney, Larry Manetti. And now that you've heard about CigarNow.com, let's go visit with Cigar TV's answer to Viagra, Rhonda Shear.
Meet my new best friend, Havana Harry. Isn't he cute and sexy? He's the butler you've never had. He can hold your cigars, your drinks, and he's great for the home or office. I just love him. He's so stiff and practical.
Well, I'm on the Cigar Network, and I'm with a lady who I've known long enough that we should by now have twins at Stanford. And she still looks incredible. I'm alive. That's about it.
You're
But
smoking,
you're so
babe.
Beautiful.
The fact that you have your own cigar is very appealing to me, and I'd like to try it out. I'd like
thank
to
you.
light it and puff it. So it draws well, it smokes well, and the ash stays there. You should leave the ash on.
Yeah, because it doesn't look good on your suit or your dress.
We have also Burt's Lady line of called, and comes in 5 flavors.
All right, I think we should light
Light
up.
this up. Remember me from the wedding?
Okay.
That's nice. That is
Truthfully,
nice.
truthfully.
No, it really is, and it really is amaretto.
Top of cigar, which is a Burt Gold. It comes in special package like this with all wrapped in gold. This is a special package, which obviously is for gift. It's 24 carats gold, humidor, hinges, and it's all cedar wood made in Costa Rica.
You've done amazing things this past year with your career and also with your cigars. It's a very exciting year for you, 1998. Thank you very much. Oh boy, we are definitely smoking with Burt Reynolds.
Softer than, I don't even want to go into it.
If you haven't seen Smoke Magazine yet, you don't know what you're missing, because this is the leading magazine for cigars and lifestyles in America today. And I'm going to give you a bargain right now that you will absolutely not be able to resist. Forget about newsstands right now. A $20 value, that's great, but if you dial in on the 800 number today, you are going to get a subscription starting with this edition, the NFL Preview Edition, 1 year, 4 issues, $20 newsstand value, $16.99. The Alec Baldwin Archive Edition, almost a $10 value right here. We're going to throw that in if you dial in today on that 800 number that's on your screen. Almost a $30 value for the complete package, and we know you're going to love it. That's why we're going to tell you, if you don't like this magazine, read the first issue. Within 30 days, send it back and get a complete refund. Don't forget, dial in today. The number's on the screen. Smoke Magazine. You can't miss with this one.
Stay tuned for more fun and excitement with Smokin' Lifestyles.
I don't care if it's a 50-cent cigar or if it's a $20 cigar. I think that if you're getting pleasure out of smoking that cigar, that's the cigar you're smoking.
You know, being a smoker is a way to be an outsider, you know, to be sort of a rebel.
Well, we only pass this way one time, and it should be a pleasurable journey.
I should like to say here and now that this is one of the finest humidors I have ever seen. The workmanship in this, the craftsmanship that anybody has ever seen for their cigars is absolutely fantastic. And, oh, it's me. That's right. It's Mel Arthur here, and I have found something for you, the cigar lover, that is one of the most incredible collectible values in America today for any cigar lover. This is an exact replica of the JFK humidor. That is the humidor that was given to JFK as a gift. You may have read about it. It was auctioned recently 2 years ago. In fact, in 1996, it went for over $600,000. Now, this is an exact replica, right down to the hinges, to the type of wood, to the construction. Everything is the same. That's the good news. The bad news is there were only 500 of these in the edition. Each one is numbered, has had its own little numbered plaque right inside. This is number 103 of the collection. There are already 150 gone. That means there are less than 350 available to you, so that means you have to call right now if you want to be one of the few lucky people in the world to own this. It's simple to order. There's an 800 number on the screen, or go on the World Wide Web and hit www.cigarnow.com cigarnow.com. Get them before they're gone.
I think most women who are seen smoking cigars do it for a thing, for an effect.
For a woman to handle a cigar in the right way, delicately, is a thing of beauty. It's very sexy to me.
There's a big difference. The women that I see smoking that I can kind of say, wow, that's really cool, I would say are the older women.
I've seen more women smoking cigars than ever before.
That girl from Ipanema, I'll bet she smokes a cigar.
And now we take you to famous cigars for a major news event.
Yes, Bob.
Why was the Kobe created?
Because you have everything you need in one product. A lighter, a cutter, and a cool design. Next? Yes, Heather.
Why the dual flame?
Kobe's dual flame ensures a perfect light every time. Yes, Dean.
How does the self-cleaning cutter work?
Good question. By pushing upwards on the Kobe label, the cutter cuts and cleans in one simple action.
Come on, baby, like my lighter. Come on, like my Kobe lighter. Come on, baby, like my lighter. Come on, like my Kobe lighter.
Has anyone ever tried to light your lighter? Don't be the last to get your Kobe. Be sure to look for the special edition Evel Knievel Kobe at participating outlets.
Picture this. It's a roaring crowd. It's a smoke-filled room. Two guys are duking it out in the ring. That's right. It's a boxing match. And what is boxing without cigar smokers? You got it. It's like sterling on silver. And I have the privilege to have one of the greatest champions of the world next to me, Mr. Ray Mancini, otherwise known as Boom Boom Mancini. How are you, Ray?
Good, Larry. Nice to see
Great
you.
privilege. I mean,
My pleasure. Thank you.
listen, I understand you got your own cigar line now.
Yeah, we've been out a couple years now. It's called, crazy as it sounds, Boom Boom El Campeon Cigar.
Do you have your own plantation? You guys grow your own leaves and everything?
Exactly. We have a plantation in San Domingo. Our factory's in Miami. Nobody does our type of process, and nobody uses premium tobacco like we do, because it's our only line. So it's a premium cigar, we use premium tobacco.
I heard that you don't have to worry about a middleman, and I heard that you got a partner that's not going to mess around with your books, you're not going to come up short, you don't have to worry about it. And I heard that your partner is very, very pretty.
That helps also. Yes, my wife Carmen, who's Cuban girl, whose family was in the tobacco business pre-Castro. And since then, they moved their plantation to San Domingo in the Dominican, and we get prime tobacco. That's why there's no middleman.
I want to tell you something. If this cigar is as good as your straight right hand, you got a winner. Hit this. I want to see what it's like. You like that, folks? I'm fighting Ray Mancini.
Friends of Tobacco is a grassroots organization. We're all volunteers. I'm with a tobacco manufacturing and importing company in Tennessee, and I've come to this event simply because I think very highly of Friends of Tobacco organization and the things we've been able to do in Washington and the state houses and elsewhere, and all of the things that we need to do in the future. Fortunately, cigar smoking has enjoyed quite a boom in the last few years, but as a result of that, there are those who really are not fond of anybody using tobacco products who are starting to attack cigar smoking, as they are cigarettes, smokeless tobacco, chewing tobacco, etc. So in the midst of all the great times, it's really important for everybody who enjoys cigar smoking to stay in contact with their legislators and let them know that restrictions on public smoking, that additional taxation of tobacco products are totally unfair.
We're going to visit with a lot of famous people on this show, and one of them is cigar connoisseur extraordinaire, the one and only George Hamilton.
Welcome to Hamilton.
Well, this is absolutely beautiful. You know, I've been all around the world, and I don't think I've ever seen a place so extraordinary for fine wine and great cigars.
Well,
this is absolutely beautiful.
It's just for friends, and you know, we have a lot of fun here. It's a very relaxed kind of place. I kind of work here a little bit.
Yeah.
I think we ought to go over all those notes and talk about all the segments, don't you?
I think so.
Whoa, that George Hamilton certainly knows how to live.
You see those old movies, Marlene Dietrich? She smokes a cigar. That is the sexiest thing in the world.
Can't nobody here play this game?
You get me all excited talking about cigars.
You know, I'll go out back and smoke one on the back patio. And also, to me, that's, you know, it's kind of a sense of maybe freedom and getting away from just being, you know, with my thoughts.
Jonathan Scott's Cigar Smoker Magazine presents entertaining stories about cigars and the people who smoke them. Mike Ditka, Jim Belushi, Joe Mantegna, Dennis Franz, and Rodney Dangerfield are just a few of the cigar stars who have appeared in Cigar Smoker. Celebrating its third year, Cigar Smoker Magazine features stories on golf, boxing, football, basketball, and most major sporting events. With your one-year subscription, you will receive a bonus issue of Cigar Smoker Magazine featuring the NBA champion Chicago Bulls Victory Smoke. For the best celebrity interviews, cigar-friendly restaurant reviews, tobacco industry news, and directory of cigar shops around the world, subscribe to Jonathan Scott's Cigar Smoker Magazine. 4 issues annually for only $12. Call 1-888-739-9070 and ask for your bonus issue featuring Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. Have your Visa, MasterCard, or American Express card ready. Call 1-888-739-9070. Get in on the party. That's 888-739-9070.
Visit me, Rhonda, at cigar.com. Some surprises for you.
You're probably asking yourself, just what is cigarnow.com? Cigarnow.com is the world's first cigar and entertainment internet experience. That's right, not just an internet site, but an internet experience. Let me tell you why cigarnow.com is going to be completely different from anything you've seen before. Some of the things you're going to find are, 1, the Cigar Mall. Not just a mall for cigars, cigar products, and cigar accessories, but there's a second mall for cigar lifestyles in our basic cigarnow.com mall. Then we have, 2, the Smokin' Chat Room. The Smokin' Chat Room is going to feature live chats for you to interact with your favorite celebrities and cigar aficionados on the internet. 3rd, there's going to be the Celebrity Corner, featuring great celebrities associated with cigars, people that love cigars, like Downtown Julie Brown, Rhonda Shear, Burt Reynolds, Mickey Rooney, Larry Manetti.
I like them when I'm in a black tie, to be honest with you. I think it kind of fits along with the black tie.
You have